Hi, my Cancer and Cancer Rising friend, Sondra from For Your Chi. This is your December 2024 reading. Looks like we've got some heads up here, but also some celebrations. So I like to see both in here and not just give negative messages. So we've got a little bit of both here for this month. If you want the extended reading, it'll be on Patreon. However, you don't have to subscribe to anything. You can just buy the video if that's what you are desiring. And as usual, I'm going to put my booking link for all of you if you want to book a session with me. You're going to see the dog probably at the top of the stairs, and that's because he's upset that his boys went outside without him. And that is because they are working out there and it's not really safe for him to be out there right now. So, your first house, where you're at now, in the first couple of days of December, it does feel challenging. You are going to feel stressed. You do have romance on the mind here, so maybe you are trying to spend time with a significant other or a special someone, and it's not really going that great, or the plans kind of fall through, something like that. It's also Mercury retrograde. Watch out for that. And you're like, well, Sondra, what can I do? Double check the details and the communication, because you will say one thing, the person will not hear you, and then all of a sudden you're supposed to meet up at a restaurant and you're the gal, the dude is like 6 miles away across town at a different restaurant and traffic is heavy. And you're wondering, are you ever going to meet up with this person and have dinner or not? What's the story? It's something like that. It's like that kind of energy, you know? All right, so this is the heads up here. Your money house, this is the devil card. This is not good. You're spending too much. You must reel back the spending in December. If not, the credit card bill is going to be atrocious come January. You've got to put the brakes on it right now, okay? There is something here with your money that is wanting to blossom, but you must have the balance there to be able to open the lotus flower, okay? The lotus flower wants to open. Are you going to have the discipline to make it so? Years ago, many years ago, before Amazon was so popular, when I would pull this card and I would, with an older lady, I would say, have you been hitting the QVC too hard? And she would just go, oh my God, Sondra, how did you know? You pegged me just right. Well, this is overspending. But now it's not so much Home Shopping Network and QVC. Now everybody is the Amazon addiction and things like that, right? So watch out for that. You may need to actually physically exchange some items and get your money back. Sorry to say that. It happens sometimes to the best of us. Especially when you buy something and you really don't like it. You should take it back. You should get a refund. You should not feel guilty about that, okay? Your third house, your brother or sister, well, they are not being truthful with someone or themselves, or they could have a shady joker approach them, or just be in their life right now. Okay, so watch out for that. This situation, this encounter where they meet this person, or where this conversation happens, could be at a birthday party, or some sort of celebration, holiday celebration, where this exchange takes place. So if you can warn them about that, please do. Your fourth house, house of home, where you currently live. This could also be talking about your father if it's not talking about your home. If it's talking about your father, let me just say this before I go back to the home. If this message is for your father will say something to you, or father figure, doesn't have to be blood father for sure, will say something like he sees shadows, or he's seeing spirits, or he's seeing ghosts, and that would be totally accurate. because this is the card of the movie, what I call the movie The Sixth Sense, the little kid that says he sees dead people. That really happens when this card shows up. People are seeing dead people. Now, you could be saying, well, Sondra, you're seeing that in your house right now. And that could be totally accurate with this card in the fourth house. Now, if you don't like that, you can certainly alleviate that by getting a smudge stick and clearing out your house and just keep saying, clear, 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 go to the white light of the Holy Spirit. You can also call on Archangel Azrael to remove these entities and escort them to the white light. If you're not liking what you're seeing there. They also want you to surrender and release what is no longer working in your home, regarding your home. This could be you purging unnecessary items. This could be a spring cleaning that actually comes at the winter solstice instead of the spring equinox. 1 second. Sorry about that interruption, Cancers. So anyway, this could be a cleanup on aisle 5 in your home. And, you know, it could be an energetic cleanup too, right? The smudge stick may help a lot. But also, I would clutter clear if I were you with that message. Your 5th house, your social life, your social circle, your fun, your friends. This could also be dating for those of you who are single. Well, there is an agreement here. Look at this. You have soulmate in the 5th house. If this is not talking about you meeting someone new, this could be you meeting a new friend who you've had previous lifetimes with. This could also be talking about, for those of you who have multiple children, a younger child who meets someone that fits this soulmate description, or this really like deep connection of a friend type description, okay? This is good news for sure. Your 6th house, work and health. Wow. Passion ignited. So you're either excited about something at work, a project that you're doing, or someone that you work with. You could also be excited about something health related. Maybe you're feeling a lot better, or you're having more energy, or you've cut something out of your diet, or you're on a new diet, and you just feel like you're on fire, but in a good way. And they want you to have fun and play during the day, just a little bit. Insert some fun during your workday, or during your workout, if that's what you're doing. All right. Let's look and see who's around you in your 7th house of primary relationships before we go to the extended reading. You've got 2 cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You always have that, I'm pretty sure. And you also have a King of Swords. That's an air sign. That's an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. If you want to follow me in the extended, the link will be below. It's on Patreon. However, you can just buy the video if that's what you want to do. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships, including your business partnerships, your 8th house of intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career and your mother, your 11th house of your child or your best friend. Big news coming up there in that category, by the way, especially for those of you who are looking to grow your family. Your 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of March. Take care, everyone.